Hello everyone, my name's Caden, and welcome to the finale of Trauma Center, or Second Opinion. Last time we dealt with the hardest mission in the game. Thankfully I managed to do it alright, even if it was on easy mode, it still stresses me out. And yeah, let's do this, shall we? The final mission, of the final story mission of the game, I should say. Chapter 6-8, Vulnerability. There we go.
He's in here! Stop him!
Sorry, I'm looking at some great way to start the episode, I know.
He's in here! Stop him! Dr. Owen's been taken into military custody. We found him in the underground parking structure, attempting to escape. You should have accepted death.
Why are you trying to run, Owen?
Unlike the rest of you fools, I know the future of Messin will not be a happy one. Who provided for me when I had nothing? Who gave me a medical researcher? It wasn't your government, no. The man who created me is sleeping in your prison.
And you're one of Delphi's.
Struggle against fate as much as you like. With an army of 7 billion, mankind will only defeat itself.
Shut up, Owen. After what you did there, you expect us to listen to this nonsense? Humanity will continue to thrive, well into the future. We are making that possible. Strip him of his rank and take him away.
Sir, there seems to have been an incident in the laboratory.
Laboratory?
Adam's chamber, sir. Oh no.
Robert! Hoffman. Hang in there, Dr. Hoffman. And they were actually taking the serum directly out of Adam's body? This guy's gonna be a pain. It can genetically mutate at the drop of a hat. At least according to the data we've been given. It might be even worse. So, it's a really bad strain.
The professors, are they saying?
Yes, thanks to Dr. Stiles and Dr. Kimishima. They're going to save you as well, Dr. Hoffman.
So this is how you find out if you were a good surgeon. No matter how many lives you can save, it's impossible to save your own.
Don't strain yourself, Dr. Hoffman.
Listen to me, Derek. These may be my last words. No doctor can operate on himself. I suppose that is our fatal flaw. It's a test. When you're dying, I have to depend on the ones I trained. On you, Derek. It's the only way to know. Was I a good doctor?
You're a good man, Dr. Hoffman, and an excellent surgeon. You pass on a lot more than your skills, like your passion and your kindness. Dr. Stiles should be all the proof you need. You're a great doctor.
We can continue this conversation once you're recovering.
Yes, we will.
Then let's get Dr. Hoffman to the operating room and begin administering anesthesia. Here we go. Stiles, Kimishima, I don't want to take any risk. I'd like you both to operate on Dr. Hoffman together.
Huh? I see.
I'm sure you're exhausted, but the healing touch may be the only hope that Dr. Hoffman has at this point. Of course, losing Dr. Hoffman is not an option. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's work together, Dr. Kimishima.
I won't let you down.
Here we go. The final patient. Robert Hoffman, 10 minutes. Cryo reaction positive. Savato bodies detected. Its mobility will require coordinated effort between two surgeons. And indeed, it's Savato.
Test came back positive for Savato. However, there's a high probability that this is a mutation of the strain. The points to focus on will be: use the scalpel to destroy Savato's nest, neutralize its defensive layer with the laser, and once Savato is vulnerable, attack it with the scalpel. And let's just hope it's that simple. Savato may travel to other areas during the procedure. In order to counteract this, you'll both need to be involved in the surgery.
So, this mission is just like last time. Sort of. do not, under any circumstances, use Derek's healing touch. There will be a point in which you can use Naomi's healing touch. You can use hers fine, I'm pretty sure. I think. But if you use Derek's healing touch, you're screwed. You have to use it at a specific point. Which was if you remember last time, is when Savato is doing its final death attack, basically. Its final death cry, you could say.
If you work together, I think we can save Director Hoffman.
Understood.
I see. Having 2 healing touches should even out the odds. If you're both ready, we shouldn't waste any more time.
Every disease has a cure.
Dr. Hoffman won't die on my watch. Let's do this. The fight against death itself begins.
It's gonna take both your healing touch abilities to save Dr. Hoffman.
Let's begin.
Good luck.
Let's do this. With one of my favorite tracks ever,
We've
also.
located the
We
gate.
need to deal with Savato's nest.
Yep. Come on. This track is also just called Vulnerability. Come on. It spawns a lot more of the little mini Savatos, I think. Do not let them form up, though. Under any circumstances. You see that they're becoming red. Do not let it get too red. If it gets too red, it does major damage to vitals. You can stop it from getting red by cutting another one. Successfully remove the nest, but Savato's moving to another location.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me handle that.
Naomi's turn. Come on. Get rid of that.
Damn it.
It's all yours.
Took care of the nest over here. He's heading back to your side.
Leave it to me.
Understood. There we go. I think this is the last of the nests. Come on. Show yourself. Come on. Almost there. Got it. Now the real fight begins. Itch. Come on. How much more of a shield you got? Got it. Come on. It's another. Come on. We're doing good. Let it recharge a bit. The laser, I mean.
Now's your chance.
Scalpel!
Get away.
Trying to get away. You ready?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Naomi's turn. Get over here, you stupid spider! Got it. Come on. Get over here, you stupid spider.
Can
Scalpel.
you see it?
Annoying bastard, isn't he?
This should be the last one.
I have visual.
See, let's cut it up. Come on. Just need a bit of healing. More healing. Cut it. Inject the serum. Stab it. Not good.
Here goes.
I've just had enough of this guilt crap.
Vitals dropping.
I screwed that one up beyond recognition. I wanted to have a cool, funny moment. I want to have a cool moment. Whoops. You know what? I need to have one moment like that in this series, even if it was during the finale. Come on.
Every disease has a cure.
Well, let's just get to it. I could just exit the fight and have a and pretend that it never happened, but why would I do that? Come on, it was
We've
fun.
located the guild.
Besides, I actually like this fight a lot. This fight is so much fun to actually do, I feel. I'm not even complaining about having to do it again. Feels just hectic enough to where it's like, you always have to stay on your toes, yet not too chaotic where it's like impossible to manage. Feels like the perfect little bit of whatever. Successfully remove the nest. If Savato's moving in our
Don't
location.
mind if I do.
Let me handle that.
Come on then. Come on.
It's all yours.
Took over the nest over here. Let's head back to your side.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Come on. Get this one because I know I'll forget about it. Forget. Wrong button. That little maneuver may have cost me an extra turn. Come on. Got it. Time to blast it. Come on. Has a lot of health in this first layer, it seems. Heal it.
Now's your chance.
Cut it.
Headed your way.
Try to get away. You ready?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Blast that sucker. Don't let him get away. Cut
I
it.
see it.
Annoying bastard, isn't he?
Come on.
I have visual.
This is it. Let's cut it up. One last one. Come on. Let it. I'm making sure I don't put the laser into the red. For that. Scalpel. Syringe.
Here goes.
I've just about enough of this guilt crap.
Vitals dropping.
I won't let him die.
I won't let you take Dr. Hoffman. So long, Savato.
Spot's disappeared. Cryo reaction is negative. You may finish the procedure, Doctor.
One more layer of goo.
Phew. Happy ending.
You saved us again, Dr. Kimishima.
We both made this operation a success. Two doctors with amazing abilities were able to save a third.
Nice work, Dr.
Healing
Styles.
touch will be handed down just as Dr. Hoffman wanted.
That's it. That's the final story mission. Hey, Rank. Now for cutscenes. Epilogue. Let's see it. Epilogue.
The plane is ready, Director.
I see. Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson, your flight home has arrived. You didn't have to organize all this for us. On the contrary, I wish I could do more for the heroes who saved all of us. I know a lot's happened, but I do hope you'll forgive our insolence.
You should apologize to the people you treated with Adam's cells.
That's very true. We receive orders from Parliament to cease all guilt research immediately. Caduceus Europe is under investigation and only operating on a provisional basis. We will probably be tried for our actions. Guilt was designed for the sole purpose of wiping out mankind. You should have realized it couldn't be used for anything else. Doctors learn from their mistakes, and we're no different. I won't let this happen again. You have a lot of skilled people to help you, sir. Good luck, Dr. Kimishima.
Okay, same to you. America's in good hands.
Thanks. Hey, you should come visit us sometime.
I can't go back. I've left America behind me. I bargained for amnesty Europe, but I doubt your country is so willing to forgive. Take good care of him, Angie. Huh? Oh, of course. My stay here was an emotional one, but I learned a lot from you, Doctor. Seeing you and Dr. Styles working there inspired me to be a better assistant. Thank you.
Now that we've said our goodbyes, allow me to accompany you both to the airstrip. With tragedy in Europe nearly averted, Caduceus International proposed a new treaty to govern all further guilt research. The treaty was ratified by most world governments immediately, requiring that any guilt-related studies be approved and disclosed to avoid further outbreaks. In addition, participating countries would be granted a Caduceus-appointed medical director who could act without executive approval. These directors became guardians of national health, moving toward a brighter future and ever vigilant against new threats. Thus, mankind banded together to share knowledge and resources in the war against guilt and medical terrorism. Now they're stuck in North Afghanistan. Man, I feel sorry for Derek. Are there any countries we haven't sent him to yet?
I hope Angie isn't too homesick. Then again, she gets to see all those neat places and eat exotic foods.
And you'll be fine. I'd say Derek is the one you need to worry about. At least he has Dr. Chase here to take care of his workload while he's away.
Don't dump that on me. But seriously, those two deserve a nice long vacation. All this work hasn't left much time for them to spend with each other.
What do you mean? They're working together all the time.
No, come on, you know what I'm talking about. Director Hoffman, the Education Division wanted to have a word with you about next month's training course. Something about the curriculum, I believe. Did you need me to handle that?
Thanks for letting me know. I shall be able to take care of it myself. They invited a neurosurgeon from Germany to lecture for a week or two. I just need to modify the course structure accordingly.
I see.
It is the first educational seminar. It is the first educational seminar Caduceus has been offered, so there's a lot to worry about. But if we're going to provide medical care to the entire world, it is an important step to take. People are going to depend on our doctors. We owe them the best training available.
I understand. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
Thank you. Speaking of which, I need you to mail this for me, addressed to one Dr. Derek Styles.
What's in the package?
Letters of gratitude we received from his patients all over the world. Styles deserves to know he's making a difference, don't you think? I decided I should send him some reading material for the plane ride home.
No. And that is it. That's it. That is Trauma Center, Second Opinion. We are going to take a look at all the side stuff here. That means that I'm not completing the missions. You'll see. I'll show you. I'll try the first mission. You'll see why I'm going to want to shoot myself if I try that. But this was a game that I had so much fun with in my childhood. There are other games in the series. I do love those as well. Well, that being said, they're going to be a bit harder to play through, to put it lightly. But if you guys want to see them, I'd be more than happy. I just want to at the very least play this game. I'll probably play them, though at some point I do think I want to try at least playing New Blood. Although, in a perfect world, these games would all get like a remaster or something so that I could play them more easily for recording purposes. Because, not the easiest thing right now. But, I love this series, and I really hope that one day I hope that it comes back. One day. The end. Save clear data? Absolutely. Clear data saved? Loading your clear data will unlock additional features. So let's load up the save data and look at what the additional features include, including the most notable one. Oh dear, the most notable one scares me to my very core. Now, if we go in, you can probably already see it from the save data selection, but if we go in here, knowing that the battle with guilt would never be over until it was removed from Adam's body, Caduceus organized a series of dangerous surgical procedures. Doctors Derek Stiles and Naomi Kimishima were the sole surgeons assigned to this task. Only their combined healing touch abilities could defeat Adam. The operations would prove to be impossible for all but the most skilled surgeons. Records of these procedures are confidential. These are the X missions. There are a total of 14 of them, although, technically speaking, there's only 7. However, as you can see, there's 2 different variants of it. This allows you to choose between either using Derek's healing touch or Naomi's healing touch. So yeah, you can choose between the 2 you want to use. Completing one mission allows you to move on to the next. So if you complete Naomi's mission 1, if you complete X mission 1 for Naomi, you unlock X mission 2 for both Derek and Naomi. You don't have to worry about that. You don't get the score for both. If you want a score for both, you have to do each one individually. But if you're just looking to get through all the mission, if you're looking to just do each one once, then you don't have to do them both, I believe. All you gotta do is complete one of the X missions with one doctor, and you unlock the next one for the both. There's one for each of the different types of guilt. Kyriaki, and it goes in order of Kyriaki, Diphthera, Treaty, Titardi, Pempti, Paraskivi, and then finally Savado. And these are the X missions. These are missions that are, no matter what you do, if you look at the difficulty, it is on X difficulty. Or rather, no, it's on extreme. You cannot alter the difficulties on these. These are the hardest difficulty possible, and if I'm correct... I think there is extreme difficulty for early missions too, but you have to unlock them by, doing it on the hardest difficulty or whatever. I might be wrong on that, though. But these missions, even the slightest mistake, and you kill the patient. Let's just take a look at them, because there's one thing I absolutely want to show you, and that is the mission briefing. The mission briefing here is very unique, because of who is briefing the mission. No patient, no height, no name. Unreleased Caduceus Report Number 1. The Concealed Blades, Kyriaki. Yep, it's Adam. Adam is the one who actually tells you these.
This is mankind's first sin. Man created swords to kill, and was in turn killed by swords. Don't you see? Man has always sought ways to achieve death.
Let's get started.
That's not true. We create many other things in order to live. And throughout the entire operation, there is only one thing you will be told.
No matter how hard you try, you cannot overcome the power of death.
Let's just try and beat Kyriaki here. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to be beating it, because I don't even think I can get past this beginning part. I'm not good enough. Look how fast the vitals drain! And look how little you heal! Gamer, this don't work! You can use the healing gel as a bit of, insurance. But my lordy gee! If you think this is bad, wait till Kyriaki itself comes out! Oh, shit. Told you.
Mankind strives towards death. Only a fool can deny that.
Yeah, I'm not doing those. I'm not good at them. Every guilt strain is named after a day of the week, and it starts in order. So, Kyriaki means Sunday, Diphthera, Monday, Treaty is Tuesday, Tetardi is Wednesday, Pempty is Thursday, Paraskevi is Friday, and Savado is Saturday. These are apparently all the names of the names are the days of the week in Greek, apparently. And if I actually want to see if I can find what Adam says about each guild. Because I find the way that he describes them kind of interesting. And I feel like I've seen that you can look it up online. But I don't remember how. Oh yeah, and then there's Bliss. Bliss doesn't have, obviously, a day of the week, because there's not 8 days of the week. Whew. My goodness, though, those missions. Also, there's also another interesting thing. You might have noticed it briefly when playing through the game. But let's go to, like, the first mission. Let's just do first mission. Skip the storyline. You can hit the minus button, I believe. I thought you could hit the minus button. Yeah, you can hit the minus button here to advance the dialogue. But every mission has unique fail dialogue.
Suture in a zigzag pattern.
So if I
You did
I don't
well.
know.
Be mindful of the direct actor.
Die.
Keep an eye on the vitals.
Why are you wasting time, Derek? I'll take over from here.
Derek's house mysteriously disappeared without anyone saying a word. Burn of patients' lives turned out to be more than he could bear. After his final operation, most people would agree that Dr. Stiles had no business treating patients in the first place. So yeah, every mission. I think there are a couple interesting ones too. If we're going to be doing this, I'm going to do it on hard mode so that we can quickly... Yeah. For example, I think another interesting one is what happens if we let Derek die in a second opinion. So what does Angie get to say if Derek fucking dies in front of her because the doctor in front of her just decides, I've had enough. Pulls out the freaking needle. And then just...
Be okay.
Or just pulls out the freaking,
Derek! Derek!
Please contact Caduceus USA. Despair over the accident took root in the young doctor's heart, where it continued to fester for years to come, eventually growing so large that it overshadowed everything else. The hopes that once drove the doctor to greatness were swallowed by emptiness and regret. I thought it was going to be a lot more unique than that, but hey. I think that's for Chapter 6 specifically. What happens if I fail a Chapter 5 mission? Or a Chapter Z mission? Hey, Jay Weber. You're the unfortunate victim today.
Let's operate.
Die.
These vitals up.
Stop immediately, Dr. Weaver. Thought that you of all people would be able to help us, but you proved me wrong.
Even though she'd been stripped of her medical license in Japan, Dr. Weaver could always depend on her ability to save lives. However, when she failed to save a patient, she lost faith in herself and everything she had believed in. Never performed surgery again. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Well, this was a fun adventure. thank you all so much for taking it with me. I know it was a shorter one and maybe not the kind of style that y'all wanted to see, but I just wanted to relive this part of my childhood. I think next playthrough is probably going to be Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake, so look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.